back with week 4 UUPL predictions. Um, Last week we went 21 for 39, so about even. So that puts us at 69 for 117 overall.
Nice.
Definitely hoping to do a little better this week.
I think I think we should
I
get
think we should
everything
get zero. We should get zero.
yeah.
We are very funny. Okay, woo! Let's start with this.
All right.
Uh,
So first we got Moo for Mysterious Sisters versus Area Zero Pilots with Highways versus Scotty and SV1.
All right, this is interesting. I think Highways seems a little tilted. I don't know if you guys watched his game. He pretty much like reprimanded himself afterwards. He was like, "Yeah, my scissor counter was Terra Steel Neuvern. Reminder not to bring that next time." Um, but like, I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna not bring. I think that he's gonna learn from his mistake in the team builder. This is better.
I too think Highways wins. I just haven't seen Scotty pop off so much, so to call the upset. So I think just the safe predict is fine here.
I think Scotty's been doing fine. I mean, it's gonna be close. I think it's just if Highways untilts himself or not, realistically, right?
Yeah.
Let's give it to Highways.
Okay, we'll give it to Highways. Mincemeat
Highways
versus... Huh?
Highways is 0-3 right now. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So
But Scotty's only 1-2. Yeah. I want to give it, Highways for sure, the bold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mincemeat versus Dunox. I mean, Mincemeat's just unstoppable right now. Right?
Didn't he lose?
Did he?
He did lose to FC.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that was like a builder thing. I don't really remember that game.
No, I think I'm pretty sure he got hacked. I think he got hacked.
Was it during the day where everything was just like every game was over in like 5 turns?
I don't know. I think it was during the week.
Oh,
like
okay.
not the weekend.
I don't remember. I mean, I don't know.
But...
I still think I bold Mincemeat here.
Yeah, me too. I don't think Dunox has looked that good.
I mean, I think Dunox looked fine, but it's just, I think more consistently, like Mincemeat. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. I think he got pretty comfortably outplayed by Chaitanya last week. Dunox did.
Yeah.
And Mincemeat just keeps winning. Even though I say that, obviously he lost, but I think he's going to keep winning.
Fair enough. All right, I hear no complaints from the Peanut Gallery.
No objections. Yep.
We got Zhuzhing versus IP. Is Zhuzhing off a loss against Mimi. IP also off a... No.
IP, he won? Is that right?
Forget.
No, IP is 0-3 right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
He lost to Scarf. I don't remember what happened in that game.
Let's just bold Zujing and move on with our lives.
Yeah,
it's okay. I think I wanna bold Indigo Plateau, but like the sisters just haven't been doing very good, right? Like they were this powerhouse team, like number 1 and number 2 in the rankings or something like that, and they have lost their past weeks. So I think just like the tilt might get to them, and I think this slot is a tilt-prone slot. I would bold Indigo Plateau.
I don't think Zujing is very active in the Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
I think he builds all of his own teams in isolation, and he doesn't seem like a very tilt-prone player.
I agree. I think the more tilt-prone player is definitely IP, which makes me want to bold Zujing.
That's okay.
Also, Zujing has been doing well for himself as well.
All right, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Okay, we got Luthier versus BFM in
this
SS.
Is like 90. This is like 90-10 Luthier.
Yeah.
I think I would bold Luthier. Luthier brought a really and honestly, a team that I didn't like at all last week. But if he brings a good team this time, he should comfortably win, I think. Like,
Yeah, I think
I
they're
also
gonna. I think they know that BFM's gonna like prep his ass off, right? And he's gonna bring probably some weird stuff, or at least some. If he brings like more standard stuff, he'll at least have some techs that he thinks are gonna beat Luthier. So I think the sisters are gonna put a lot of thought into their own prep as a result. So I think because of that, Luthier, better player, is gonna win.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm fine.
that makes sense.
I'm more than fine with highlighting Luthier here. Everest Empo,
Empo. Just give it to Empo.
yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of on the same boat.
Avarice did win last week, pretty comfortably. I think he played
Okay.
stall, right, from Ziri.
I would honestly bold Avarice here. Yeah, Empo hasn't been doing very hot. Like the only win they have is versus Gondra, and I think they hacked Gondra. So like I don't think Empo cares a lot about this tour. Honestly, to put in the prep to beat Avarice, I would say.
Well, like Avers last week got like 100-0 matchup because he brought Celebi into no PQ Miku stall.
Yeah.
I don't know,
So
Corp,
like
how do
I
you
don't
feel?
think that's very indicative of.
I mean, prepping is a skill, right? Like, if he did that,
There was a magneton. Wait, this is the crystal thing. Like
There was a
there's a
magneton.
difference. There's a difference between like winning the game because you prepped well and winning the game because your opponent brought like a very, very bad team.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Okay,
actually
but
I do want to predict Empo, and here's why. I think he wants to keep up his image as like a great player. Like he doesn't want to be going negative in this tournament, like a lesser tournament when he's doing so well and when he's like known for doing well in really big tournaments. I think he's gonna try hard, or at least put more effort in.
Also, like, who did Empo even lose to?
Empo
Rob
lost.
and
Yeah, he lost to Rob and PDT, who I will admit are extremely strong players.
yeah, it's top of the pool, right? It's like, but I mean, everyone in this SM pool is really, really strong.
Yeah, everyone in SM is like
TBH.
sick this year.
there's I think there's a clear gap between Rob and PDT and the rest. So like I think losing to Rob and PDT is nothing to be ashamed of, and it should not take away from his chances of winning.
I think bold. I mean, we got two for Empo. I'm personally fine with building Empo as well.
I'm also fine with bullying Empo. I will also say that Avarice angry reacted my predictions video post after he won. So for that alone,
that's kind of funny.
we have to bold Empo.
Okay. That's fine.
We're always right, anyway.
Dingbat versus Devin.
Just bold Dingbat.
I mean,
Yeah.
Devin's a good clicker, but I don't know if he's ever touched or UU.
I also think we should bold Dingbat for like ethical reasons.
True. I mean, we didn't bold Dingbat last week after he said, and then Dingbat added me in the Discord, and he was like, "You guys have no faith in me," and then he won. So.
Wait, he won? Oh, he did win. I just watched that game. He brought a Heliolisk. Actually, that was kind of a fun game to watch.
I told you, dude. Dingbat just brings whatever he feels like, and then, if it works, it works. If he's feeling it, he's feeling it.
I think Devin has to like prove to me that he can win in this tier before I'm gonna bold him over someone more established. Even if Dingbat isn't like the top of the pool,
I think
I'm just gonna give it to him.
Will be a very good test for Devin.
Also, when I said ethical reasons, I meant like so about Devin, but yeah, all of the reasons you guys said.
Well, what do you mean? What did Devin do, Sanguine? let it out. Spill the tea.
Let's keep it off of the podcast.
Okay.
All right, next we got Gum versus Fakey.
Give it to Fake.
This is
I don't know, honestly. I would just say Fake. I trust Sanguine.
I do
Yeah, me
not see a
too.
world where possibly wins this game.
Yeah. I don't remember. I remember that Fakey, I think he played a fine game this week. I don't really remember Gum's game, but yeah, I mean Fakey just beat Liam. He's probably feeling pretty hot about that. And I think Liam is definitely
Gum-
more of a challenge than
Gum
Gum.
played Expulso and went down 6-3 and then won and then lost off of Colbert low kick. That was last week, right?
Ooh.
Because
Yes,
they
it
were like
was.
one of the first
They
games.
played before. They played before our video last week, so we
Yeah.
talked about that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Gum has like potential, but yeah, I think Fake's just he's a lot more, like you guys said, he's coming off of a high win. He's more predominant in the black white tier. So I'm more than fine
Yeah,
with it.
let's
I
give
do
him the
think
balls.
though, I do think it might be a bit closer than people will think.
No, I think Gum like could do something, but I still think Fake's gonna win. Anyway, on to hot streaker Ariana Grande. Just beat Fatty today.
This would be a really good matchup. Both are
Let's
undefeated.
continue bowling
now.
against Haryana. Because he
Let's
keeps
n-
winning.
Did we bolt
Let's not
against
do that.
Ariana
We
last
bowled
week?
against Haryana off of spite that he bowled against me. Was
Yeah.
Well,
one of,
Oh,
Let's keep doing
he was also playing Fatty, which is
Yeah.
like
that too.
yeah.
Anyway,
but he beat
Haryana,
Fatty.
I think
Harry
Harry
gonna
takes this
win?
low key.
Harry takes this, but we should still bold against him because it'll make him angry and win the game.
Hell no. That's my
No,
boy.
I disagree. I disagree.
Harry takes this.
if he loses because of this, that would be hilarious.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it will be because of this if he loses.
yeah,
Yeah,
Alright,
because of
guys.
because we bolded him. All right, we got LPZ
Advanced.
versus Gary. I think
Gary got lucked this week, or at least feels like he got lucked. He definitely typed like, "This is a game." I
This
don't really
was a
remember the
game.
actual game though.
who did he play versus?
He played Parpar.
Parpar, yeah. Yeah, no, he did. He did get pretty lucked. Not like it wasn't like hard luck, like he couldn't play the game, but it was like first toxic miss versus like first toxic hit kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There was one like thunderbolt paralysis where it was like
Oh,
kind of
I
extra
remember
salt
that.
on their wound. He did get lucked, but it wasn't like hard luck. Like it just put him in a really shitty spot and like pretty like borderline impossible to come back from. I still think he takes though.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I think LPZ
Uh,
lucked Haste up last week, I want to say. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass though.
I honestly don't remember the LPZ game. I feel bad for saying that, but
I try not to watch ADV.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, it's just like I think like LPZ is like really good. I feel like we keep bowling against him for weeks, but also I just feel like he's kind of in that point where it's like he's gone up against like his up Gary, Parpar.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean Gary's 2-1 with his only loss to Parpar, and Parpar has looked like just phenomenal.
Yeah.
So
I think Gary here is fine, but I have a feeling these next couple weeks we might start building LPZ.
we'll see.
GSC Torchic versus Dugza.
Torchic is the GOAT.
I will bolt Doxa. I will
Wow.
bolt Doxa, honestly.
What?
I
mean,
understand.
Torchic, I don't think. I mean, he's pretty good. He's really, really good. But I think Doxa is just overall better clicking, and Torchic didn't like Torchic isn't exactly winning just by knowing the gen. Like the team he brought this week was like spikeless and like just couldn't make progress at all versus Stall. Like
Oh my
if
god, he
he's
actually
making these
watched the
kind of
GSC game.
mistakes, I watched all the GSC games. They are so exciting. Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
love GSC.
But
I
but
love
also
GSC.
but also he lost to Donut, which is
Yeah,
Donut looks
No, no, no.
pretty good.
Yeah, I mean Torchic is good, but like the big advantage you like he doesn't have the GSC advantage of prep or like being better than Doxa. I think Doxa just wins by clicking buttons, pretty much.
man.
I
But I love
don't.
it.
I want to build Dugza as well, especially because I don't know if any of you guys have been watching the Ancient Lower Tiers Premier League at all, but he's been playing GSCUU in that and just winning every single week. Like he looks unbeatable in that tournament.
Okay.
Okay, but why does that mean you want to build Doxa?
Because he keeps winning in GSCUU in that tournament and he looks amazing in the tier. So I think he's going to continue that momentum in this metagame. And Torchic, I mean, he looked okay, but yeah, he could get out prepped, especially
Oh,
by a
okay.
hard prep with the BFM support.
All right, well, you guys have convinced me to
Okay.
build
Convinced.
Dugza.
Yes.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
So
That's old Doxa.
6-4 sisters over pilots this week. We got me and Toto's team Tycoons versus the Friends Safari Pokemon trainers. We can't really talk on this, but I'll also walk us through. SVUU Lunala versus Floss. Lunala back in after I blew it versus Nat 3 times in one game.
Yeah,
Right.
it sounds like you.
Yep, it does sound like me, unfortunately.
Floss won pretty convincingly versus Highways. Obviously, yeah, Lunala didn't play last week. I can't remember wait, would you guys mind telling us why Lunala didn't play?
Just wanted a week off.
Just wanted a week off.
Mhm.
Okay. So maybe they're coming in more motivated or something. I don't know.
Let's just give it to Floss.
That was Floss's only game.
Yes.
Lunala is 1-1 with a win versus IP and a loss to Poic.
Yes.
This is I want to give it to the momentum of Floss. I think overall the players are both pretty good, but
All
On
right.
second thought,
No, stop
maybe
it.
we should give it to.
Wait,
Maybe
You
we
already
should
said
give it-
Floss.
Wait,
we should
why?
give it to Lunala. Actually,
wait, why? Why?
I just think Lunala is a better player overall.
Really? I don't agree with that.
Floss my goat.
Moving
way.
on. Passion versus
Except
FC.
this week.
FC took down Mincemeat, right?
Yeah.
Passion, I think Passion won, right?
I don't think Passion has Passion lost a game? I don't think Passion's
Well,
lost.
Passion dead gamed one game.
Yeah,
Oh,
Passion's
yeah.
2-0.
2-0 with
I
a
think
dead game.
I think Passion is absolutely amazing at Pokemon and has just continued to play great games this UUPL. So I don't see any reason not to bold them.
Yeah, I think Passion's really hot.
Passion gang.
And also they're good at Pokemon. So we should give it.
Yep,
All right, Passion is.
for sure.
We got Liss versus Mimi.
I'll flip it. I can't.
Really?
Really, that's an interesting take. Let's see. Liss is 1-2, lost to Tala and XRN, but Tala and XRN are both playing very well, I guess. And Mimi's 1-0. Interesting. The Friends have two 1-0 slots that both just played last week.
Yep.
So there's been some shuffling going on. They subbed out Danny. Who else did they sub out? Nobody,
Oh, God.
apparently.
TJ. Well, they had TJ,
Oh
but
yeah.
he got banned.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, right. The TJ
other
ban.
rotation.
Yeah. Hmm.
Uh,
I think that Mimilucha is like because he ladders so much, he's probably finding a good footing in this new like Scizor meta. And I think the friends in general, I liked the team that Floss brought last week.
uh,
In terms of like the teams that the friends are bringing in SB.
why?
That said, I think Lissa like is no slacker in the builder either.
Also, we've been playing a scissor generation for the last 3 gens. It's nothing new.
Well, I'd say it's very. I mean, Scizor and SS is like the polar opposite to Scizor and SB, really.
Yeah,
But
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 I can't, I
but
can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference between these two players.
All right.
Like, I mean,
Well, my ladder bias wants to give it to Mimi.
my tournament player bias wants to give it to Lissa. So, alright.
All right, I guess we can flip it then.
Okay.
Those are both like pretty stupid biases, so
Okay.
why do you
Well,
guys have to be on the same team? Can't we
Right?
have like
I
everybody
don't
be on
fucking
different
know,
teams?
man. Why did not coin flip?
I'm not even on a team.
No, but I mean flipping
Heads is us.
Toto
Oh,
like
okay, it's Mimi.
Tails, yeah. Mimilucha. Let's go.
Tails is always right side, so.
I get my prediction.
Alright,
Who the fuck
Totomon
is
versus
Totomon?
Udon.
Who the fuck is this guy? Udon Girl's
Okay.
really good. And
I
Totomon-
shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say this, but I don't remember if Totomon won.
Totomon can remind you.
Oh,
I
he lost
cannot
to
remind
MDB. He lost to
Oh,
Michael
no.
your bestie. That's tough.
Yeah.
And Udon Girl, on the other hand,
is my goat.
is your goat. One versus Luthier. Ooh, that's kind of a nice, that's kind of a juicy win. They're both coming in at 1 and 2.
The Spec Salamence connoisseur.
They both lost to MDB, so it's hard to hold that against Toto. Whereas Toto did beat TDK and Udon Girl lost to TDK. I'm bolding Toto. I don't care.
I'm bolding Udon Girl.
Oh
I
my
don't know
god.
who
This
Totomon.
guy.
We're just gonna flip
sounds like he's
this
bad at
entire thing.
No way
Alright,
we're flipping
heads
this
is
one.
Toto.
I don't know who Totomon is.
Let's
He sounds
go.
bad at Pokemon.
Oh my god, another corporate and prediction agenda victory.
Yep. Alright, we got Godra, who just played a 300 turn match today. Versus
Oh, yeah.
Ziri.
Whoa, Gondra.
Oh, and Gondra just played Ziri's fellows. Yeah, Ziri stalled alongside Azkov, and Gondra just beat Azkov.
Mhm.
For that reason, I have to bowl Gondra. Thoughts, Sanguine.
I think they're both tournament players, but Gondra's a better tournament player. So
Sounds
I have
like
to
we're
Yeah.
building Gondra.
Did anybody, by the way, did anybody see Gondra after playing that 300 turn UU game turn around and play and stall in his SPL game?
I saw
Bro,
that
he
an
was
OU game popped up, but I
unfazed.
did not watch it.
Yeah, that was something. Gondra, I will say, Gondra like looked way better than Askov. Like he walked all over him in his game this week. Gave me a lot of confidence in him. Like he looked like he had like a pretty good matchup, I guess, and I didn't really like Askov's team very much. I thought it was a pretty bad stall. But like despite that, I think Gondra looked really good. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this prediction.
Nice.
Umbri versus Elfusion. Umbri, I want to say won. Elfusion lost to Dingbat just now.
Yep.
I think this just comes down to better player, and the better player is Ombre.
Yeah, I agree. I think Elfusion's pretty good, but he didn't show a lot of confidence in his game today for Stingbat. And I think Umbri has just I mean, what does Umbri have if not confidence?
But
All right, black white. Then
Um,
we got Punny versus Sir Wings. Punny off
oh,
of
I
his
don't want to
first
bold against Sir
loss.
Wings. I love Sir
This
Wings.
is this is this is the most one-sided matchup I've ever seen.
Punny did lose. Punny did lose this week.
And Sir
Um,
Wing has never touched this tier in his goddamn life.
Yeah,
that
I
is
actually
also probably true. I
I
think
don't know if
Sir
Sir
is
Wings
also
plays
not gonna
this
like.
tier.
Yeah, I don't think he does really, and I also know that he like I don't think he has that much time in general for Pokemon. Like I know he was considering not even signing up for UUPL. Um, so I don't think he's gonna have like a huge amount of time to prep or anything.
I mean, he's just gonna get
So I
fed
want to give this
something,
to
right?
Punny. Yeah, I mean he's gonna get past. I mean he's a tryhard in
Oh
some ways,
yeah,
but
I know that.
What
I
happened
mean,
to Expulso?
oh
what
yeah, that's
happened to he? I guess he got subbed out too.
what
Let
did
me check.
happen
What's
to Expulso?
Expulso's record? I know Expulso, like he's definitely the kind of guy to
Expulso
prioritize
won
like real
versus Gum
life.
last week.
Yeah. I know Expulso's the kind
Yeah,
of guy to prioritize like IRL stuff over Mon, so maybe he's just busy.
Yeah,
as he
that's
should.
probably just it.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, DPP. We got Saldana versus Fatty.
So Fatty did lose kind of unexpectedly versus or not unexpectedly because obviously Hari's like really good. We
I
ranked
don't
him
think so.
like second in the pool, but
Big
I
goat.
think Hari did get a little bit lucky with a couple things he got. I remember watching and I saw him get a pretty nice roll with Thunder Punch for Slowbro, for instance, but there was a couple things. There might have been like a miss or two on Fatty's end.
Mhm.
I don't think Saldana looked amazing. Someone correct me if I don't really remember their game too much, but I don't remember being particularly impressed. Maybe Beraldinho.
Oh,
Fatty's the kind of player you should always give the benefit of the doubt to.
Yeah,
So
I
give it to
agree.
Fatty.
okay.
I want to give it to Fatty.
Fatty, it is.
Uh,
Arctic Breeze versus Hasup.
Ooh.
give it to Haysup.
So Arctic Breeze lucked me in Smogon Tour earlier today.
That's epic.
Yeah,
That's pretty annoying.
Get fucked.
After I trolled the entire game, played terribly, and then somehow got into like a winning position because he like threw it to me. I didn't even notice what he was doing, and then he lucked me. No offense to you, Arctic Breeze,
It
but
sounds
I'm
like a
giving
bold
this
get out
one.
moment,
I
bro.
can't bold you after that. I can't bold you after that.
Fair enough.
yeah, you played Pokemon against Corporate.
It's over for
Can't
you.
do it.
Your predictions ruined. All right, GSC. We got the clutch master himself, 3-0 Real FV13 versus Donut.
The three, oh my God, he is 3-0. So
He's
I know
3-0, dog.
I know he got kind of lucky against Estarossa. Um,
That's just GSC.
That's normal.
You cannot say he got
LGSU
lucky
momento.
GSC.
hold on, who's he playing? Is he
Good
playing?
Spanish.
Oh, he's playing Donut. Okay,
Yeah, he is playing.
yeah.
Look, in GSC when I use Thunder 3 times and I hit and then I crit one of those Thunders or Para, I'm not surprised.
That's true. I do. I rate Donut pretty highly. He looked pretty dominant.
They should return Thunder to 80 accuracy or make Thunder to 80 accuracy.
Yeah, so true.
In like current gen, agreed.
Yeah, that'd be great for the meta.
Also Hurricane and Focus Blast.
Yeah,
The
that'd be so
Sanguine.
good.
I want to give this to Donut. I know FV
Of course.
is 3-0. Yeah,
I don't. There is no.
of course.
Donut has just looked unbeatable this entire tournament.
Yeah,
I forgot to,
he looked very good. Last 2 weeks at least, I think he's looked really good. Oh, we're bowling the names.
I should. I forgot to do it last week. Because the first week we had 3 ties, and I forgot that people do that.
It's a draw, chat.
Alright, it's a draw.
It's a draw,
Alright.
chat.
We got Monsters versus Cinnabar Arcade Stars.
All right,
SVU
so
won.
Oh my God! I can talk again. Oh my
Yeah,
God!
you
Three.
can.
Yeah.
hi Toto.
We got
Hi,
Meru
I'm
Toto.
versus
back.
Chait. This is
I think
honestly,
Tate wins this.
it's pretty fucking hype. Meru's finally kind of found their footing with some weird ass team. They brought a
I
Frostmoth
think. Okay.
and it
Yeah,
won.
Okay.
they
So
brought Broken One.
what are the odds Meru just tilts off the face of the earth again?
Probably. I mean, they're on a groove now, so not too high.
I don't think. When did Mary do that? Am I missing something?
I don't know.
The
They always seem tilted to me whenever I see them talk.
They're no, they're. I think it's just like their personality, but they're 2-0.
Wow.
Chait is 1-0. I think Chait looked very good. Bruce Dunox, he played like a pretty great game of Pokemon, from what I could tell. My inexperienced ass could tell. Um, but I also think, I mean, Mary won the beef battle versus Steve.
low key, I could see us flipping this. Is that bad?
I go ahead and flip it.
Yeah, this could be fun.
Yeah,
Is okay.
These are both good players. They're both
They're
like
both
on good form.
yeah. All right, so heads Meru, tails Chait. Meru it is.
Yeah.
yay, Meru.
We got Poic versus Monkey subbing in.
Ooh, so
Oh, the monkey finally.
I'm not gonna lie, looking at the Stars SV, like core of three, I don't like a lot of confidence is just not being inspired into me.
Well,
Yeah,
no one's confident in this team.
I kind of get that. I mean, I think Monkey could do something. Like, he's not a bad clicker or anything, but it's just he got slotted against Poic.
Yeah, I think if we're talking about clickers, like Poic definitely beats him in the clicking department. I think Poic also brought like a really cool team last week with like Fire Tauros. It definitely had us flummoxed over at the Smashers SV department.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna keep looking to Poic to bring good teams.
I
And play
would
better.
hold Poik too. Like, I like my heart wants Monkey to win, but I think Poik is just superior here.
Yeah, please, Monkey, shut us up. Thank you.
Please.
We got Tala versus Scarf, who I think are
Uh,
both off of losses.
That's true. Tala's loss was to Star though.
Mm.
Scarf. Well, let me check who Scarf played. For the Stars, Scarf is 2-1. He beat IP.
Yeah.
that
Scarf's
doesn't
doing
count.
fine.
That's
Oh
not.
my God.
I don't agree with that, Sanguine. I think IP.
Scarf's doing fine.
Um,
I mean, I don't know. They're both relatively proven tournament players. Just Tala's more
Tala's
in the
more proven.
OU, more OU prominent. Scarf is
Also-
more other meta games prominent.
Also, Tala lost a star, which is like cool, whatever.
Yeah, Tala's only 1-2 right now. The losses are to TJ and Star, whereas Scarf is 2-1, but their wins are versus IP and Avarice. Well, I mean Avarice is like a pretty good
Is
player.
okay.
I mean IP is a pretty good player too, but neither of them
IP's
were like looking hot in SB at least. I'm down to bold. I don't know. I think that was a terrible analysis from me now that I think about it,
we
but I'm
should
still down to
should
bold
both
Tala.
Tala.
Still down to bold Tala.
yeah, I agree with that.
All right.
I don't even know who's like building for the Stars. Like it's like Monkey.
It's probably Monkey.
I think Monkey's team's like at least in SS, I
PDT.
didn't think his teams were that great.
PDT
Oh,
is like
PDT.
building like
I
everyone.
forgot
now.
PDT is there. That's true, but
A Makamara.
We're not there yet. TDK versus Ninja.
No, I'm
I
saying
think he was
Liam
saying he might be
Oh.
building SV,
No,
but
no
I don't know
way.
if I don't think he's touched SV at all. Like I know he played SS, but he kind of took a break from Pokemon at the start of it.
I think he plays every tier.
Could be, could be. He's
Uh,
prepping for in 3 years when SV is a part of Classic.
so true. He's like way
True.
ahead. He's like looking down 10 years in the future. Uh,
Hmm.
okay, TDK versus Ninja. I mean, I think you just bold TDK here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think not bowling TDK is insanity, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think that's an exaggeration. I would always bold Mega Totomon over TDK personally, but
I feel that.
Ninja
I
is no Toto,
Ooh.
so we,
Oh,
I would
shots
I would
fired.
always I would always bold TDK against Totomon.
That's
I
fucked up.
agree with Sanguine.
that's crazy right now.
Okay. I have a hot take. Blunder wins this.
Hell no.
Really.
Yes.
I think so. The Blunder like really had a great matchup versus Rob last week with like the Scarf Togekiss into our hyper offense.
Mm-hmm.
I think PDT. I mean we brought it was admittedly kind of like a lazy pick from us. Like we just had like whatever. Like he's like Blunder's not that experienced in SMUU. Like we'll just HO him. And like Rob can do his thing. But they like out prepped us for sure. So that makes me not
Mm,
want to super give the edge to PDT and like prep wise. I think TDK and Pearl or whoever else on the monsters is like really gonna have a good look at PDT's builds, which I mean PDT has some very exploitable patterns. He loves Bisharp. He keeps bringing Bisharp. He brought it again last week in his win.
So here's my thing. I think these are very aggressive players, but I think Blunder's a better aggressive player.
Could be, could
I
be.
no, I think PDT win. Like Blunder has been avoiding to play games, right? Like he got subbed out, and then like he was trying a death game Gondra. I remember that from 2 weeks ago. Like,
Yep.
Everyone
like
on the
Blunder
monster.
doesn't want to play this this
No one on
tournament.
the monster wants to play this tournament.
I mean, if
That's
this was
true.
OU, I think Blunder takes, but PDT's just like known as that guy in the lower tiers.
I don't
Both
believe
I
PDT.
don't know. I think that I don't think one is like can definitely say that they're a better player than the other, even if Blunder's like more accomplished overall. Um, I think PDT just keeps improving as a player, honestly, but I think that he's gonna get out prepped. I think he's gonna fall into his like old habitual like Bisharp whatever
it's
teams
like
and
you
is
knock off
gonna
onto a Swampert. Yeah.
and I think Blunder's gonna take it for that reason.
All right, man.
Damn, that's 5 monsters
Also,
builds in a row.
Yeah.
Luckily,
agency.
luckily, Pack is here to disrupt our streak of monsters victories.
Agency.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I'm down to
IDM
bold
Ball
pack.
forever.
pack. Very, very hot take.
Pack.
We should ball pack.
Okay,
No
I'm
offense
down.
to Snaga, but they like don't. I don't have a lot of confidence in them to win games in team tournaments.
I am glad we're in agreement.
Okay. So neither of
Yeah.
these players have lived up to expectations for this coming into this tournament, but at the same time, I don't expect Liam to lose twice in a row. I think stylistically, Liam matches up very well to Solwyn. Solwyn brings very restrained, very bulky, very defensive kinds of teams, whereas Liam generally plays a little more aggressive, takes a little more risk, but still has a slow bro in the back to, fuck with you. I want to say it's like 60-40 Liam.
I also want to bull Liam. I think like whatever Sloan has as a player, I think like in the prep department, and experience department, Liam like more than makes up for it.
Yeah, I'm down to bold Liam.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I think this is gonna be like one of the best matches this week, by the way. But
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this one. Then
uh,
honestly, watching the Monsters play a lot of their games is gonna be a good time.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Cole
Cole
49 versus
versus
Leru.
Naruto's going to
apparently
get the activity win.
apparently Cole like accidentally
He
fell
got
asleep before his game with Kaori. That's what he told our manager. Was like he like accidentally fell asleep. I don't think he was actively trying to avoid playing. I don't think he's that guy, to be honest. As much as people meme about him like always like not playing his games, I don't think he's that guy where he's trying to avoid playing, especially DPP UU. If it was GSC, maybe he'd be like trying to dead game or whatever, but I think he's gonna play this game and I think he's gonna win because I think he brings
You think?
more to the prep department in DPP than LaRue does.
How much
And I
time
think
does he actually have to prep?
he's like known for building cool teams, and
What
also
time
he has
and
like
date?
Pearl at his back.
What time and date are they set to play?
Yeah, that too.
True. If they're set for like Sunday afternoon, which knowing LaRue they will be, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Give it to Leru. Leru's a good
All
player
right.
in his own right and has more chances to get the activity win.
All right, we'll give it to UUFPL manager LaRue.
Yeah.
I like how you just went
Um,
on this whole tangent about they're not that guy, and then I said what time are they scheduled for, and then you instantly were like, "All right, well, Blair."
Because I realized he was playing LaRue, so there's no chance that they don't play on Sunday.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be like, I don't blame him. On my Sundays, I'm out a lot too, usually,
Yeah.
or doing something or sleeping. Like I get it, I more than get it.
So ADV Parpar has looked like
Yeah, I
crazy
mean,
good. I
I
think
Let's
mean,
go
Crying is like
Parpar.
Crying's brought some stuff.
yeah, Crying is also 0-3.
Yeah, but it hasn't been
I think they
working.
might have gotten like lucked once or twice too, but still, his Parpar's just looked phenomenal.
Porpor is my goat.
Yeah, I'm down to build Parpar.
Bold Parpar.
Lax versus HSA. Is it crazy for me to say that Lax takes this?
No, I
Yes.
actually think Lax.
No.
Yes.
I think
Yes, it is.
did HSA play last week?
Yeah.
No, he
I
got subbed
think
out for
so.
Celebi. He got subbed out
Oh,
for
did he?
Celebi. He did. I think
Oh,
HSA absolutely does not want to play this tier. I think he's gonna phone it in. I think Lax always brings some like funny shit. Like I was looking at his like UUPL teams from like last season when he played this tier as well for a few games,
Mm-hmm.
and he brought some really interesting stuff. Some of which I really liked and stole from his replays. Shoutouts.
I just remember that he's
Okay.
like actually pretty decent at this tier.
Yeah, I think
Pretty
Lax
deep.
takes it.
I think HSA takes this all the way to the bank. There is no way. I won't say there's no way Lax wins this, but I think HSA is a more proven, more accomplished player in GSC UU, and I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt. Also, Lax has coming off a not so successful stint in Oras.
He
And
went 2-1 in Oras, and he actually looked very good.
wow,
He just lost to Killing Time because Killing Time played very well.
I mean, Killintine's
also
really good at Aura.
making playing against Killing makes anyone want to quit Oras.
What do you mean, bro? Killing Time brought a fun team. We brought a Brahmasto this week.
You brought Tango Berry reunion.
Oh, we did bring Tango Berry Reuklis. We did do
And-
that.
All I remember is clicking in, watching Lax switch to like something that was Earthquake Week and Killing Time just instantly hitting EQ, and I was like, oh my god, it's over.
Okay, the thing you should take away from that game is that Lax brought Confide, No Attack, Sableye.
I didn't even,
And
dude,
the
that's
CB
all I saw.
Aggron.
I saw him hit the EQ, I went Killing Time wins this, and then I clicked X.
That was CB Aggron, right?
No, it wasn't. He brought the same set last week on his Aggron, which was Head Smash, Rock Head, but also Mega. So he he like head smashed around and then megaed it like towards the end of the game. At least last week he did. This week I don't know if he ended up megaing it, but
He did
still
not
it was
mega
really.
it.
I think it was a really creative set. That should have been used not twice in a row. But still, I want to build Lax. I think he's gonna bring something cool, and I think he's gonna win.
I want to bold HSA.
I think I'm fine. My final says Lax. What about you, Toto?
I want to
HSA.
pull Lex. I want to pull
Damn.
Lex. I'm sorry,
Three,
Sanguine. I'm
one.
sorry. Lex will win. I trust.
What
him.
happened to my draw? No.
Yeah, I knew that was your angle. You can't fool me.
I also wanted like
Okay.
up to bold
Okay,
the
I
monsters
can't.
in all the new gens and the arcade stars in every boomer gen.
Yeah, I had a feeling, but
We
All right.
have.
But also, I think HSA wins anyway.
I mean, I think it will be a good close game. I don't think us bolding Lax or HSA here is really saying much. Honestly.
Okay, can we talk about how
Yeah.
hyped this SV matchup is, Star versus XRN? I can't like really comment on it because I'm on the Smashers, but wow, those are like the only two 3-0 players. I'm really excited for this game.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
This will be a.
I think Star takes it though.
I think Star has been more solid.
We keep bolding against XRN, but it's just Star. It looks so unbeatable right now. Oh my god, it looks like everything's just going right for them. KC
Bold Star.
versus Lily. KC.
I think Lily wins this.
Yeah, I think so too. Low key.
Steve has not been doing so hot.
I think Lily's been doing okay. Steve has been doing a little less than okay, and I think Lily's just gonna come this week with something good.
Yeah, pretty much. I think Steve has not been playing completely optimally, and Lily has been playing optimally. So I will Lily.
Fellyburn versus Nat. Now I have bad blood here. Not really, but like, Pokemon bad blood. Which makes me want to bold Felly. Because 1, I got rocked. 2, I had to schedule through Queen of Bean instead of Nat.
Oh, scheduling with Nat is always a treat. That's true. Because she has everything like blocked on Smogon.
Yep. On Smogon, and you can't add her as a friend on Discord.
Wait. Why are the two RU players playing SBU against each other? Anyway.
That's true. This is the rarely used matchup of the ages.
It's a matchup, bro.
I think Evigaro will win this.
Wait, what?
No, I think whoever wins this game, the real winner is the RU Discord.
They should, yeah. To be honest, they should just play RU.
Yeah, they should, yeah. Just have the winner be RU.
Yeah, it'd be more fair that way. I want to bold Felly here, but also
don't bold anyone. Bold RU.
I'll put a note. Don't play RU instead. Play RU this week.
I think we should just flip this one. I think they're very close from a serious perspective.
Toto, what do you think?
Yeah, we should flip it. I agree with flipping. I love flipping.
Heads is Felly, tails is Nat. It is Felly.
I think it's just alternating, to be honest, but
at this point,
I don't think it's actually 50-50.
Versus McKelder. McKelder's off a
Bold
win.
McKelder. McKelder is hot.
Okay, yeah.
McKelder. Who did he beat last week?
I just know he beat. I just know he won. I forget. Wait, no. Oh yeah, he played Toto.
He played Totomon, didn't he?
Yeah, I forget.
Right. Does that win even count?
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Don't do this.
I mean, I think McKelder's hot. Moot is. I think he. What's Moot's record, Court?
1-2.
Oh, yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think McKelder's just a little bit more hot than Moot right now. Moot's a bit more on and off.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Moot could win, but I think just McKelder's a bit more hot right now. Rob Jr. versus Askov and Sun Moon. I think we just balled Rob here. Askov's off a 300 turn game loss, which is probably mega tilting. Rob Jr. just looks great. I think Rob Jr. is undefeated too, right?
Yeah.
No, he lost.
No, he lost.
Blunder.
Ooh.
The blunder.
Ooh. Right, you were saying that. Yeah, I think he comes back this week though.
I think he comes back. He doesn't just bring the most known UU team of all time, and he actually brings something good.
All right, now to stop the switches, Killing Time versus Wonka. I think Killing Time just wins this.
I agree. I like how Killing Time has been playing.
I think Killing Time sucks the soul out of his opponents.
Yeah, there's a special way of doing that.
Yeah, he does. And Wanko seems the kind of guy to tilt, knowing that he Draco Meteor to floor just twice, I think.
You gotta bring that up every episode, bro. I feel like every time we talk about Wonka, we're talking about Dracoing Florges.
It's true.
All right, we got Mr. Aldo versus Finch. Did Aldo win?
Okay. Yes, he beat Solwind.
Was that your U team or tell me you? No. Okay.
I'm no longer helping the Smashers prepare for black and white underused games. Not that they were listening to me anyway. So the question here is, does Finch care?
I think Finch
the
cares.
Answer, does Finch care enough to win?
Yes.
Yeah, he
just beat Punny.
He over prepped the shit out of Punny. Like HP Flying Zapdos, like oh my god, something like that.
No one uses HP Flying Zapdos anymore.
That's a pretty old set.
It is a pretty old set.
Let's see. I didn't actually watch that game, but I think Mr. Aldo cares more, and there are very good chances Finchinator just reuses whatever, and
I don't know, dude.
Kind of just.
I think Finch tryhards like every tournament he's in, bro.
Yeah.
This man's just like addicted to this game.
He's passionate about it, let's say.
Also, like, Punny brought Venomoth, Rose Raid, Slowking Weavile.
Yeah, it was sick.
It I don't think it's all that difficult to win against it.
All right, well, I'm still Finch. Toto.
I think we should give it to Mr. Aldo.
I think we should give it to Finch.
All right.
We should give it to Mr. Aldo.
2-1 Finch.
Mr. Aldo is.
By the democratic process, Finchinator will win.
Stop the steal.
Miss You versus Beraldo. I think Miss You's actually been looking really good in DPP. I must say it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Miss You has.
I want to hype Michu. He's been slaying DPP.
Beraldo's been looking fine, but Miss You's been looking kind of hot in the tier, so I think I want to go Miss You.
Yeah.
I think it's
Me too.
pretty simple, pretty straightforward there. We got Sheba off a win versus Shiloh, who has surprised me and been doing really well.
Let's see. It would be funnier to bolt Shiloh here, but I think Sheba takes this. I think he's finally finding himself, and I didn't watch the games too closely from Shiloh, but I wasn't like super impressed with what I did see. So I think a motivated Sheba is
Yeah,
going to take
I'm
it.
fine. I'm fine with bolting Shiba. I mean, Shiba's been doing good. I mean, they've both been doing good. Shiba, probably is a bit more safe of a bold, just because of how much he plays the tier. But I'm fine with it. I don't know. What do you think, Toto?
Um, I don't know what plans. I don't know. I haven't watched any advanced game this
All right,
week.
we'll go Shiba. We'll go Shiba this week. I think Shiloh's got a good chance, but we'll go Shiba. And then we got Kaori versus Esta.
Yay! I
I think
love
I think
GSC.
I think Corey wins this
I do
KRA.
too. I unironically do too.
No, I think Estarossa wins this. Like, well, it's hard. Like,
I think
Kaori didn't play and
Estes.
Estarossa got hacked.
I think
Kaori
Esta's in the
is-
pit, bro. I think Esta's really in the pit.
Esta's in the pit,
Es-
and Kaori is legitimately
I don't
one
want
of
to vote
arguably
against
the best GSE
will
player
vote.
right now.
Okay, let's vote Kaori.
Listen,
But
if
my
I
heart
think,
says Esta.
I want the show to win. It's the show, but I just think that right now, like I need to see that he gets out of the pit before I bold him, if that makes sense.
Also, Kaori is not the player you get out of the pit with because they are just too consistent.
All right, so
Alright.
we got 7-3, the Smashers over the Idols.
Yeah. It should be 8-2.
But yeah, so there you
Wow,
go.
that was quick.
Yeah,
We
we did
finished
it
it pretty.
fast. This time
Alright,
it was
finally.
guys.
under an
Just
hour.
remember to smash.
Smash
Alright, guys.
that
Remember
like
to
button.
smash that like button and click that subscribe button
Remember-
and drop a comment for the algorithm. We'll see you
Remember,
next.
share,
Thank you,
for
Sanguine.
watching.
Thank you,
share.
For
Sanguine.
watching. See you next week.
Bye.